All right. Don't need that music. Okay. GraphQL. This one. Okay, done this. Cheeks in the right tutorial. Python. That's what I want to do. Oh yeah, I forgot to make a clone or a virtual machine, but it's fine. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. VirtualBox. Thought I did this already. Oh, right. I didn't do it because I didn't want to. Yes, finish. Okay, that's right. I always forget. Well, let's just pretend. Check Django version. Port Django. Django.version 313, huh? Why am I... Okay. Authentication token. IgG API Python. Where's Smash? Okay, I guess let's do this. Whoops. That's annoying. I think I need to access sensitive information, so let's do that first. Get tournament bracket info. Okay. Nice work, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Ninja Waffles. I appreciate it. Your support is greatly appreciated. Auth token dot pass dot get ignore pass. Get ignore. The get ignore. I'm loving this full face cam. Hey, hello. Hello back to you. The only reason I'm doing this is I want to make sure my API doesn't get leaked, or my API token. Add get ignore push. Yeah, we're just trying to make a thing. So that, oh, put in the wrong folder. Okay, .git ignore .pass auth token.pass. Let's put it here. Okay, so that should be better. Okay, so let me add it in that one. Add git ignore, add git ignore. There we go. Should be safe now. Okay. Let's go back to scene. Okay. I think this should be good now. Alright. So now, oh, leaked. Oh well. The worst thing that happens is I invalidate that one, I guess. Okay. Testing your requests. API Explorer. Okay. Well. Looks like I do need to use an auth token. Let me see if it shows up if I do this. Yeah, it does. Well, whatever. I don't really care that much. ID or slug. Okay. $2018. This looks outdated, I guess. This might be what I need. Ooh. I think this is what I want. What is the tournament slug? Well, I should bookmark this. Let's put into projects. Skill property, huh? Okay, let's try installing this. GGPy. Okay, let's try this. Let's call it getting started. Getting started.py. And module name .env. Install .env. What is this giant error message? Wheel package is not available. Okay, what do we need now? .env. Module. Module does not have this. I3 M sure pip upgrade. Looks like it's up to date already. 3 install. Water check, hydrate. Apparently Zane did some stuff to BBB. Install on dot and oh, okay. Maybe that's all I needed. Okay, cool. What's next? Let's try getting started. API key. So I need to initialize it. The right environment variable. API key. API key, okay. So API key equals get string from file. I have code for this. Okay. Oh. Open. Let's close this project. Open token.pass as file. Data equals file.read. Place. Key equals null. Or equals none. None is null here. Insert API key. Let's try that. What's going on here? Why is my computer suddenly running its fans real hard? Uh-oh. I'm curious what the ID is. Computer suddenly started running its fans real hard. Guess I'll end this process. Why is this happening now? Extender. How is this happening? That was freaky. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Couldn't even end the process properly. Pretty weird. Maybe let's comment this out and see if initializing the API key gives us anything. Uh-oh. Okay, it happened again. This is so weird. Which one's causing this? I'm gonna assume it's this one. Okay, let's try that again. I see. This is kind of what I want, so whoops. Key equals get API key. Pass. Get API key. Put token from in. Okay, let's do that. Turn API. Okay. So now we have that. Let's get this. And then, oops, this. Let's kill it. Just see if this works. Get matches. Okay. I think what happened there is that the thing didn't work because the URL was invalid. This is tip top 12. Let's call it Stanford melee equals this. Event.get. Okay. Hello, Peter Panda Dance. Sorry, I didn't see your chat message until now. I was so focused on my coding. URL parser, Python. Parse URLs into components. XD. Event name, event, alright, what is event.get, receive, event.get, there's only one. Event. Methods get. Tournament slug, event slug. Okay, I don't know why it's called that. Tournament slug, event slug. Event slug, event slug. Let's get slugs. URL. Get slugs, URL. Return, let's just return. Call this event slug. I don't know why it's called event slug, but that works. Tournament slug is, and the event slug is this. Let's try that. Okay, cool, it worked. That's great. Let's rename this file. Start it. See if this works. Sets equals Stanford melee get sets. Let's call this actually let's call this event. Event get sets. It's probably better. I think sets for event. Data malformed. It's a problem. Paste. I think this is, let's just do plain code for now. I want to save what this says. It's the main reason, because it's not, could probably paste it in an editor. Yeah, I want to get rid of this. Oops. It's the wrong thing to get rid of. Whatever. Hydrate check, hydrate check. So this is a problem, and the reason is, I don't know yet. So data malformed exception. Let me just try this. Sets equals none. Try. Except. Try except Python. Let's put a big to-do here. Documentation quotes. Python. Okay. Let's do this. Input tournament URL. Smash.gg tournament URL string. Output 2 strings, a tournament slug and an event slug. There we go. Suggestion URL parse. URL lib.parse. Okay, cool. So we got that. Accept. Accept any error Python. Well, actually, I think I have something for that. Maybe not on this one. Let's see. We have article. Accept. I see. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if this works. Another exception occurred. Well, that was worth a shot, I guess. imports this. I don't know why this like crashes my program, or it doesn't crash. I want it to crash. Print full error message. Done. Okay, let's try that. Point trace back. Traceback.print print exception. Exception. I think that might work. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, I don't want this anymore. Don't need to import this anymore. Let's try Googling this. Cannot query field. GraphQL. Okay, maybe I don't need Face ID. I don't know. Event.getSets. GetSets. GGSet. GSet. So many tabs. Holy moly. Let's just close these ones to the right. Is this out of date? 2019. GGSet. I shouldn't be using this. Kind of seems like this is out of date. Smash ggpie. Data quality exception. Query smash gg. Yeah. Okay, maybe I need to do my own thing here. Okay, let's save our progress. Get matches. Try using smash ggpie, but fail. Okay. Query examples. Let's call this query smash gg.py. Sets an event. Yes, this is what I want. Sup, do you have a link for 1000 Hertz polling? How do I set it up? Great question. Polling, controller, melee, Dolphin. I think I have it bookmarked actually. Here it is. Yep, it's a new thing. Pretty amazing. I enjoy it a lot. Seems awesome. Okay. API Explorer. Okay. Let's use the API Explorer. So less input delay or more consistent input. How is it different? So it's the way it works is every given amount of time. So let's say this is an exaggeration, so it's like not quite factual. So let's say your adapter checks your controller for inputs every like 1 millisecond. Now with this, it increases that polling rate. So instead of 1 millisecond, it'll check for inputs every like 1/100th of a millisecond. So you get the rate of polling is higher, so you should have both less input delay and more consistent inputs. Makes sense. Cool. Sets an event. This is what I want. Round string event ID. Expected name. Let's try this. For Melee biweekly. ID? What's the ID? Event sets. Why developing a ranking system inspired by RPI? He's probably making his own for Slippy, I imagine. So Slippy's, or yeah, Fizzy's probably only making it for Slippy. I mean, he probably already made this, but the reason I'm developing this is that there's no central. So first of all, Slippy would have all its matches played on one server, which would be like the Slippy server. That's probably not entirely accurate, but suppose, you know, everybody plays on Slippy, so all the event match history should be saved on in one place. For tournaments though, people compete in different tournaments all the time, so there isn't one centralized location that people are competing in, so there's not like a single database. So because of that, I want to allow people to compile their own database of tournament URLs in all the different places that people have competed, and then, given that, generate the list of matches and then generate a ranking based on those matches. In short, Slippy is different from tournaments, and the stuff people were using for tournaments either doesn't exist anymore, like in the case of GarPR, or the stuff that does exist, like Bracket, it's not working as intended. So I hope I can make something that actually works, at least. Props. Thanks. I'm trying. I had this idea for a while, so, and now that it's actually needed, I think making this would be a good idea. Like, all I need to do is make like something that works, and then like if somebody else wants to take over it, like that's fine. But nobody took over GarPR, and that's the problem. Trying to fulfill a community need with this. Syntax error, expected name found, string, GraphQL. Extra curly braces. Smash GG's own API isn't working. Are you kidding me? The curly braces look fine. It's weird. What's your favorite speedrun game to watch aside from Super Mario 64? It's a good question. I don't really watch any other speedruns. I think Melee looks cool. I like all the Mario 3D Marios, like Odyssey, Sunshine, except for Galaxy. Galaxy is like not as cool looking in terms of movement, but yeah, mainly the 3D Marios, with the exception of Galaxy. How about you? What are your favorites? IGN has a cool playlist of devs giving commentary on speedruns. That is cool. That's super cool. Maybe I'll check that out sometime. This is weird. I literally copied their code and it doesn't work. Jeez. Yeah, it's too bad. So annoying. Half-Life is the only game I have an interest in speedrunning. The first one. Cool. Should do it. Ranking system POG. That's right. The problem is that I'm copying Smash GG's own code for this and it doesn't work. I don't know why. Still in ads, by the way, so I won't hear you say anything. Lol. Ads PogChamp. Maybe if I get a job at Twitch, I'll have them run ads less. But probably I would just get fired for having that idea. What does this curly brace go with? Let's go with anything. Expected name found. Wait. Expected name found string. Expected name found string. GraphQL. Adverts or aim down sight. True, true. Putting that degree to use, I see. I'm trying, man. But I mean, I literally copy and pasted SmashGG's documentation's code into their Explorer GraphQL thing, and it doesn't work. So I'm upset. Thing is, it doesn't look like these curly braces shouldn't work. Declare a string GraphQL. Sue them. Maybe. Expected name Maybe I'll put name here. Now, why is this happening? Unexpected name. Which languages do you know? I mean, so the goal is, given a list of tournament URLs, I want to generate a list of matches. So like Reza beats BLM, BLM beats Bluetooth, Bluetooth beats Reza, you know? Like I want to list that and then generate a like ELO ranking. Let me find it. I don't need this anymore. Which languages do you know? I mean, I know C++ and Python and some Java, but mainly C++ and Python. I guess I know some JavaScript as well. Yeah, does that make sense, Reza? Okay, so right now my thing works for challenge. So if I have a list of URLs from challenge, I will get, well, I need to make this faster somehow, but yeah, so check this out. You get a ranking, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, all the way down to literally every single player who's ever played in your database. And then you get a graph of player performance over time. So, Lizardman would know Python. Yeah, scary, spooky stuff. Name, let's put name. Expected name found string event ID. Maybe string. Expected name. Didn't I Google this already? Sorry for random ass questions. Do you have any pets? No, I don't have any pets. I love the random ass questions. Don't stop asking them. Those are my favorites. Are you kidding me? Pretty sure the curly braces are fine. Okay, maybe not. Slots, nodes, info. Maybe if I just take this out. Event ID of required type ID was not provided. Oops. I-axis. What's up? The train was about to run over a 20-year-old, but you could switch the tracks and have the train run over 5 90-year-olds. What would you do? This is like an ethics question. I don't know. I haven't thought about this. I guess if their expected remainder in life is, I mean, if you're going with the value system where you want to save the most number of quality years of life, suppose expected mortality is 100 for each person, for all people. So you could save 80 if you save the 20-year-old, but you could save 50 for the 5 90-year-olds. So wow, that's Push the lever when it's halfway over the interchange so you can drift on both tracks and kill all 6. That's some option coverage right there. I like the way you think. Find further down. Type referencing further up. I'm learning language in school. How involved were your teachers? When I tried a course, all it was read this module and do the thing. Yeah. Ideally, you're speaking to somebody, or if by involvement you mean like you're having conversations with them, like, yeah, that would be great in that language. It's 90% self-learning and 10% help from teachers, at least in my experience. Yeah, I think they expect you to do certain like homeworks, such as like, okay, you need to know this or this. Yeah, self-learning is an important skill. So what's Stack? I need more babysitting. I think I'm big dumb. So what's Stack Overflow is for? True. It's more like probably you're just not spending as much time as you, or the expectation for how much time you think you should spend on something is like you should spend more time is what I'm saying before you give up, like a lot more time. Stuff like that, like you gotta bang your head against it for a long time before you get it. Kind of like Melee. Programming isn't for me, but maybe I didn't get over the initial learning curve. Yeah, that's what I think happened probably. But hey, definitely programming is not for everyone. You either have an epiphany when you're about to fall asleep, or you look at it tomorrow with a clear head. It's good advice. Taking breaks is important. Hydration check, hydration check. Wish these online foxes would just stand still like in combo practice mode. True. Yes. That song is banger. Gets me hyped. FQL example 1 doesn't work. GraphQL1. GraphQL2. This is a Rave Doge song, if I ever heard one. When I have earbuds and headphones on your head neck, option coverage. So the headset isn't comfortable if I wear it for a long time, but the earbuds never feel tiring. That doesn't really help me. Diff GraphQL1, GraphQL2. Get better headphones maybe, yeah. I'm thinking about it. Wear the beige 598. I don't know what you're talking about. Beige 598. Oh, Sennheiser? Okay. True. I am a Destiny fan, but I'm no longer a fanboy. Yeah, the meme headphones, yep. Okay. So this guy took out, figured all DGG chatters at some point purchased a pair of those. No. I mean, if I had money at the time when I was a fanboy, I would have. But by the time I got over my fanboyism, I no longer wanted to, or by the time I had money, I was no longer a fanboy. Studio mic plus headphones greater than headset? Yeah, but the problem is that, I mean, I do have a studio mic. I've considered getting headphones, but it's just more convenient to have them both in one place, especially because like I would need like a mic stand, and for that kind of setup it would take a little too much space. My desk isn't that big Did you say conspeniant? No, I did not say that. Do you work remotely for your startup? Yes, I do. We communicate with Slack and Google Meet. I'd say I have a pretty luxurious existence, not gonna lie. Especially since, or at least what I hear from the big end companies is that they work like 16-hour work days, 7 days of the week. I'm like, dang, I'm glad I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the difference between these two, and looks like he removed the brace before the first tick, and that's it. This is confusing as heck. So, going to indent it better. Okay, I see the difference now. The placing Genshin, boy. See ya. Making work culture is kind of depressing, to be honest. Yeah, I agree. We have the few vacation days and such, yeah. Can you explain the ranking system? So, right now, so if you were... So here's what the end product's gonna look like. You got a list of players and their rating, and then you get a graph of player performance over time. So the reason I'm making this is, so if you had one place where everyone's competing, like in a matchmaking system, like StarCraft 2 online, Battle.net, or in League you have, you know, the Summoner's Rift. Like everyone's playing on the same place, and everything's kept track of in a single location, so it's really easy to keep track of like matches and such. But right now in Melee we don't have that yet, and you know, we'll have tournaments. Even big esports, they have tournaments, and those aren't necessarily like kept track of in a single location. So people who run their own events on SmashGG or Challenge, like each tournament has its own place that contains matches, like A versus B, B versus C, etc. So what I'm making is something where all you have to do is put in a list of those tournament bracket URLs, and then you'll output this, which is what you see. Right now, this works for Challenge only. I want to make it work for SmashGG as well. Cool. I'm glad that was an understandable explanation. Oops. Don't want Chrome. I'm not sure what the difference is here. So this one works. GQL. So query. After, a composite score or average of all tournaments would be nice. Quality of life might also tell me to make a database of the URL. Simple drop down or select your big tournaments option for manual URLs. Yeah. Down the line we'll have that. Right now, all I've thought about for that part is just have a couple of trusted community leaders keep the list of URLs intact. And if people want to add, they can submit a request. Have you seen Bracket.com? Yeah, so the only reason I'm doing this right now is because people who tried using Bracket.com have had problems with like replacing names and like really simple stuff like that. So and I guess Bracket is proprietary, so it's not like we're able to change anything about that. So I'm like, well, why don't I just make an open source version that actually works? And hopefully I'll learn something along the way. Yeah, it wasn't perfect when I used it for SB Melee. Godspeed. Thank you. I'm trying to make something that works and is easy to use. Hydrate check. Now I can't figure out this GraphQL code that supposedly works. Where do we put a comma here? Didn't change a thing. Extra curly braces. Maybe we'll try a different one. Sets in face. Maybe this works. Oops, same error. Maybe this doesn't work. Maybe the code is actually good, but this thing is messed up. I don't think so though. GraphQL Python. Single endpoint. Make API requests GraphQL Python. Okay. Basically, the problem with all these open source things is that people move on with their lives because they're not paid. So all this code becomes outdated, stops working because something changed. I guess that's a huge problem with open source. Because of economics and incentives. Sup gamer, nice place. Thanks. How you doing? It's been a while. Still doing web dev? Hate working with SmashGG API, yeah. Cool. Yeah, SmashGG API could be better. Some paint on those white walls. I mean, if I owned this place, I might. Do you know you can use their sandbox? Yeah, I was, but the code from their API doesn't work. Hey, maybe you can help me with this. Look, I copy and paste it, doesn't work. Syntax error. It's not copy pastable. What do you mean it's not copy pastable? It's using a params. What do you mean it's using a params? Yeah, I see this. Now, okay. I'm so happy you're here. How do I fix this error? Why is this happening? Apparently there's other people who've had this issue see that they have extra closing braces. Send me a link again here. I mean, according to the brace, curly brace highlighter, it means sandbox? I don't know what you're referring to. Explorer? What is that? The page you're on right now? Yeah, I'm okay. And? I'm interested. Yes, send me it. Oh. I see. Not talking, scroll down. Yeah, I see this. I see this, right? Alright. No, no. Oh, snap. Is this what you're talking about? Oh, Lottie. Why would they... Okay, this... Why would they make it such that, like, I can't see that unless I do this? Let's grab QL for you. Okay. Alright. Does this work? Ooh, let's go. Dude, saved my life here. Let's go. So this sandbox needs the variables in a separate window that is invisible unless you scroll down like this. Okay, thank you. I appreciate your help. Helps me a lot. You can hard code it. Well, I think I tried. Anyway, thank you for your help. That helps me a lot. Ooh, interactive coding. Let's go. It was literally impossible to see this, I have to say. I can't believe that they would do that. Whatever. Time there's a... I see. So this means variable. Right, but I didn't know you had to put the variables here in this Explorer. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So in that case, let's try with this. Event ID. Oh, which one's the ID? Is this the ID? Let's try this. Wait a second. That doesn't seem right. What if that? Try this one. Israel. Yeah. I don't know what the idea is for this. Okay, how to get the event ID. I am reading the docs. Okay, full examples. Here we go. Example 1, basic. Race format. This is all I want, honestly. Sets an event. So okay. Get event ID smash GG. API smash GG event ID. This doesn't seem right though. It's the old API. Okay. Legacy old. Yeah, do I want to read the legacy old API? Do I have to use the old API too? Cause honestly, I could just use their old API and it would probably just work, but I'm trying to like learn how to use their GraphQL thing. time I checked, they had all an Excel sheet with everything on it. It was cringe. That does sound cringe. ID. Object not found. If I do a query to grab any event ID. Okay. Query. Okay, so I need to make a query, huh? Okay, can do that, but where do I find out how to do that? Testing your requests. Do you understand what GraphQL is? Yeah, I went through that tutorial before, like the one they gave right here. I went through this and I went to how to GraphQL, and I went through like this big picture stuff, and then I almost did a Python tutorial, but that was for backend, which would probably teach me how to use it, but all I want to do is like query SmashGG API and then grab like a list of matches. It'll give you a better understanding. Yeah, that's true. But literally all I only want to know one little piece of like it. And like these query examples should tell me how to do it. Like going through that tutorial isn't going to tell me how to use it with the SmashGG GraphQL API, right? Maybe it will. I don't know. Here, let me see. There's a full example. Solid schedule, randomized phase seeding. Okay, maybe this is what I need. Ooh, it even has a Python script. I use a Python script. Ooh. Yeah, look. Okay, this is the this is the Excel spreadsheet you were talking about. The architecture seems bad, yeah. I agree. Okay, well, let me try just using their Python script. But how do you get the tournament ID? Okay, I'm reading this. How do you get the tournament ID? Send this SmashGG link of the event. Sure thing, buddy. Just looking at it to make sure it's a valid URL. Okay, it is. That's nice. Always the same owner? Maybe? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, the person who created the event? If in that case, maybe? Use their tournaments by owner function. Wait, why can't I just like... No. I have a list of tournament URLs. That's the easiest way to maintain it, right? Like the database containing all of the tournaments that people have participated in. That doesn't seem scalable. Yeah, but tournaments in general, like no one person runs every single tournament. Also, like, it would be like for each region, right? So NorCal had one before, and then, you know, we could do it for SoCal or Texas or, you know, MDVA. You only need like a few people to maintain that list. And then you could have a few people maintain a list of like, you know, and then anybody can make national, or anybody can create their own list of tournament URLs to try out. That's what I want my tool to be able to do. So, okay, maybe you're not up to speed on what I've done already. So the way this works, so given this small list of tournament URLs, works with challenge. You can paste it in, and then it'll give you that. Event ID is, how do you know that? How did you grab that? Checked network tab? Huh, you are a web developer. Okay, this looks right. Okay, how do I get the event ID from in my Python API or thing? Wait. I think you licked me the, yeah. 315846. Okay. So this looks right, but then how do I get the event ID if given a URL? Without going in the browser for every single tournament URL. Yeah, sorry, I guess I sound impatient, but I really appreciate you helping me. I just want to be specific in what I want to know. So you need to pinpoint with one of the functions they have. Okay, well, okay. So what functions do they have? Query examples. Turns by location. Yeah, what do you mean? Always ask their Discord. Okay. I feel like if I need to ask their Discord, that means their documentation is okay. Water cooler, that's not what I want. Games discussion. Smash GG, Discord. It is shit, but this happens a lot, okay. Dude, they should hire me. That would make the documentation lit. Okay, social. Wait, this is not where I want to be. Running your tournament. Wait. Third-party devs. API self-promo. Move your messages to self-promo. Maybe here. Maybe you need a role. Do I not have a role? Where am I? And okay. Yeah, I'm using their Explorer. Expand, okay, I should have read these instructions. Go to flaring. Roll yourself using roll me third-party devs. Okay. Okay. Discussion. General development. Thank you. It's very helpful. This is helpful since you've clearly worked with the SmashGG API before. That helps a lot. You're encouraged to fork and contribute to the documentation. Okay. Sure. Points, fetching bracket progressions. It's kind of what I want. General development. Okay. I'm gonna turn it over to Earl, and I'll get in its event ID. That's kind of a basic question, right? Should be somewhat easily answerable. Better yet, given a tournament URL, how do I get a list of matches where each match contains winner, loser? Please, someone help me. This seems like the perfect time to... Slippy API is better. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So much documentation. I bet it has more documentation and it probably has more... mainly documentation, honestly. Is this done by... Well, it's pretty up to date. This is not it. Project Slippy. Yeah, there seems like a lot more stuff you can use. See, I use their node thing. Node. Gets the stats super easy. Cool. ASM code. What is ASM? Could be JavaScript. I see. Cool. You can compute your own stats. Cool. Oh, assembly. That's pretty nuts. Assembly. I want to make machine learning AI. That does sound cool. I just want to do something really basic. I don't think their Discord is very active. This might take a long time. Alright, this is the perfect time to play Melee, I guess. Let's change the game. Let's just change it to Melee. You wanna play Yakuza? Okay. I'll end stream soon then. Wow, I have 4 subscribers. Wait, who subscribed to me? Nisanov, 7 days ago. Wow. XD. Thanks. So we're actually closer to our sub goal. Oh, did I not get? I didn't get a notification for this 7 days ago. He probably did it off stream. So that's nice. Overlay. Stream info. Not science and technology anymore. Smash Melee. 1 sub away. Alright, well, we were developing a system. Where are you working? I'm working at a startup called Tinker. It's all remote. It's based in Mountain View. Fun, I agree. They teach coding specifically, so it's very modern, so to speak. Oh. Whoops. Wanna play me on Super Rusty? Let's play. What's your code? Bag 695. Okay. I'm blue 518. Bag 695. We won't play too long. I'm gonna end stream after this. Looks like development of my cool community tool has been put on hold for now. Try to reach. Unfortunate. Actual melee today. I was programming, but trying to reach their API. SmashGG's API is pretty terrible documentation, so I need to actually ask someone how stuff works. Also, I'm playing long because We want to play Yakuza Kiwami. Ooh, gotcha. I highly recommend the Yakuza series. It's like really fun. Anyway, just wanted to stop by. You're gonna watch Netflix. Have a good one, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate your support. I mean, full hop is good, man, but if that's all you do, you know, I have answers too. Unfortunate. It's not that, just rusty. True. True. Nice smashed, yeah. I usually don't homie stock because lately my homies have disliked homie stocks. But that one was just, that made me sad. I could have maybe done something, but I wasn't sure what to do. Never done that before. Nice. That was pretty clean. Super unfortunate. Nice. Nice. That's never the right option. Whoa, what was that? That's kind of nuts. It's like an instant shield drop back air. That's so fast. Dang. I always think I overshoot, but I don't actually overshoot somehow. Wispy. Wispy is such a troll. Nice tech trace. That was weird. I think the problem is that I'm overshooting with the wrong move. I think Nair is the overshoot move that I want. But I was trying to do with Dare. But Dare's like not quite the one I want, or I should be using. Unfortunate mistech. We're just here to de-rust you, man. Literally no other reason we're playing. Tried to fair shield poke. I see, I see. Oh, came out before my forward smash. Nice. Nice. Saw that smash die. It's pretty insane. Guess no Marth is ever truly rusty at chain grabs. They're just not Marth main. Oops. Nice. Good read. Oh. That was really good up there. Oh. I'm sad that F smash didn't hit. Nice counter. Alright, last one, last one. Nice spacing. That's a Marth main up there right there. Oh, that's a Marth main dash dance right there. Nice. I think that was a mistake from you. Very unfortunate. Well, that didn't work. Really good DI. Marth main up there. I wanted to grab. True. Stashing away. It's too bad. GG's. I'm gonna go play Yakuza now. GG's. And then let's play again sometime. T-Rust. You. A lot of Marth main stuff you were doing. I was very impressed. I don't know how I lived when you dared, that was nuts. You mean like when you up-B'd me and I slid off and dared? I think you were already on stage at that point and the dare sent you to the right. That's what you're talking about. So that was weird, yeah. But I think that was just good play by you. Yeah. I didn't expect to slide off. I expected crouch cancel down smash it, but I was in the air already, I guess, somehow. So yeah. I'm missing the Falco combos. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a Falco main. I'm a retired Fox player. But yeah, I should try extending my combos. Find some baddies on a play-to-play. Yeah, I can just fare out of it. True. I guess I could, so you're saying I don't end the combo early enough. I could just like get like a strong back air to end it. I see, and I just go for like, okay, extensions. Yeah, that's true, I should spam that more. Do an unsafe combo. True. Yeah, look at the matches we played. Super, super nice. Oh, I didn't get my overlay on stream. Oh well, that's okay. It just looks cool. It's mainly aesthetics. Alright. Have a good night, my dude. Thanks for helping me with the Smash GG API and all that. Good night.